So we've looked at some of the data available to marketers in Netbiscuits Mobile Analytics. So what we've done is enable marketers to import that information from Netbiscuits Analytics and look at it within common tools such as Google Analytics. So we're going to look now at Google Analytics and see some of that information in action. So let's start by looking at the operating system report. We've imported from Netbiscuits Analytics the operating system values that we saw previously, and we've applied those now within a custom report to the bounce rate analysis you get from within Google Analytics. Although there's only a relatively small amount of variance, if you think about a large site with many millions of hits, that kind of variance can have a real impact on user behavior. So a marketer is going to want to investigate much further to find out what's going on. Now let's switch to having a look at bandwidth. Similarly, we've taken the bandwidth quality score that we saw in Netbiscuits and we've imported those into Google Analytics. So we can see the 4 qualities of connection speed represented by their equivalent network. And again, we can see bounce rate here in the central column. So as you would expect, people on poorer connection speeds, so we can see the edge users, are actually bouncing at 100% rate. In other words, anyone on an edge connection is visiting your site and leaving after only looking at one single page. At the other end of the spectrum, customers connecting with much better quality connections, such as 4G or 3G, are actually bouncing rather less. In other words, these are the type of visitors that spend longer on your site, perhaps going to different pages and interacting with the site in a much more engaging way.